he's trying hard to do stuff and he can't do it, so I help out.
I think it takes a special child to do what he does.
Being hit with a life sentence, just pop me. Thanks, man, that's great. Love him, dearly.
I'll be there for him.
Well, he's a little hero.
I can't imagine what it would be like to be a child of that age, to have to do what he has to do.
Afternoons in front of the TV might be normal for the average 10-year-old boy. But not for Jak Billing. He lives a life far tougher.
When I'm not here, Dad finds it tough. He has this weird disease, which I don't know how it happened.
His father, Darren, is slowly losing a battle with motor neurone disease.
And it might make him really sick and die.
It's a disease that will eventually paralyse every single muscle in his body.
It hits home that my body's slowly, progressively deteriorating. It's awful.
After being diagnosed 12 months ago, he's already lost the use of his left arm.
I still have feeling, I just can't move it. Total waste of the muscle right up the arm.
Yesterday hit home because I couldn't even with my good arm, couldn't squeeze a peg together to take the washing off. Is there anything you think we need? You tell me if you see anything.
Cheese?
Today, Darren depends on Jak for almost everything.
Jak, can you rip off a bag for me, please? Put a cauliflower in.
Go.
Rip it. Got it? Good boy.
Jak is rarely off duty. He's there to help his dad cope day in and day out.
Carrots. Take the rubbish out, mop the floor, vacuum the floor, make a cup of tea for my dad.
Stirring the cooking and having to cut up meat and just things that you do for your child, he's doing for Dad.
Hello, Granny. Hello, little Jak.
How you going?
Good.
You'll be washing the floor.
While grandmother Jenny does what she can,
I bought you some soup.
distance means she can't always be on call.
I think Jak's decided that the love he's got for his dad's real and strong, and he's going to be there for him for as long as it takes.
It's the small things that matter most.
Can you turn that for me, please?
Even turning the front door key is getting complicated.
He can't do stuff what he wants to do.
It's the smallest things you do for me, slip my t-shirt over my head, if it's a little bit tight. Jak is like an old woman. He knows what my hand's like, he'll massage my hand. Just simple little things, it can be a big help.
When you go like that to his hand, it helps his blood go through his arm.
There is no wife or mother to share the burden.
Darren and his ex-wife split 7 years ago, leaving him all alone to raise 2 boys.
I can spend all my life with Mum, and I just want to spend my life with Dad.
His saying at the moment is that he wants to be with me while I'm, while in my short life, and that he can, he can be with his mother, in years to come. But he just wants to spend, the quality of time with me at the moment. And that was pretty touching for a little 10-year-old boy.
Jak's older brother, 13-year-old Mason, has found it more difficult to come to terms with Dad's disease.
I don't know, try to forget about it.
He deals with it in a different way.
If I thought about it, I'd probably start to cry.
So young Jak has decided to devote himself to the job.
couple pieces of toast, thank you, and a coffee. When the day starts, it's either, offers to make me a coffee. Oh, it's hard.
Jack fills in. He's his other arm.
Neighbour Sheila Richards sees the heartbreaking reality every day.
I've never heard one complaint from him at all. Not one thing, that he can't go and play like other boys or nothing like that.
But Jack isn't alone. Across Australia, there are almost 380,000 young carers. Joan Hughes is the CEO for Carers Australia. She recognises the immense strain these children are under.
Young carers find it very difficult to sometimes balance all of those big responsibilities at home, as well as fitting in the very important aspects of their life, like education, having friends.
Jack's made the comment that his friends don't like coming around because of the condition.
Some tease me.
Often they get bullied, and often they get very anxious about those things, and that's totally unacceptable.
They don't see how difficult it is.
He'll just go off. He'll do his own thing. You don't even know he's there for ages.
Sometimes it's hard work when I do jobs which I don't want to do.
He could just refuse and rebel and take off, but he doesn't.
It's a heavy burden to bear.
I'm worried he'll have an accident when I'm not there.
But if it's hard for Jack, it's even harder for his dad. I
keep positive. I try not to think about what's happening with me.
Darren's specialist won't tell him how long he has left.
I'm living each day.
But the prognosis isn't good.
I can see what's happened to my arm and down my side and in my good arm. I know that I'm slowly getting there. I have one good arm at the moment. Even though it's getting weaker, I can still do things. Once it goes, I don't know how long I've got until this arm goes. Horrible disease.
As the disease starts to shut down the rest of his body, Jack's help will become even more crucial.
They don't realise when he's can't move his other arm, he's going to have to be fed and toileted and bathed and everything.
Every hour, every minute Darren spends with his boys is now precious beyond belief.
I'm not going to be around, and the boys will. I'm not going to be there for them. Yeah, it's sad. Yeah, I hope they look after me. It's a big ask for kids, young kids.
Darren says he'll only get outside help when it gets too tough. But right now, Jack is everything to his dad. His son, his carer, his best friend.
Come on, eat it all. Eat it all.
Okay.
He'll be able to live forever knowing that he did all he could for his dad.
At the end of the day, it's going to make him a good man, a good adult, and a damn good catch.
I love him.